Here in the booth is the new general manager, the Seattle Mariners, Jerry Dipoto. Welcome, Jerry. Good to see you, man.
Thank you, Dave. It's a pleasure.
Good to have you with us. This day has been a whirlwind for you. Just tell me what that part of it has been like so far.
It's been tremendous. I mean, just meeting new people. It's been a pure joy for me. So right about now, here we go. James Jones.
Carter's been doing a lot of damage against us for years.
Oh, I've been on the receiving end as well.
Yes. Okay. All right. So what's your biggest challenge to get this club going, as we like to say, in the right direction?
You know, mostly for me right now, it's getting a chance to know the people who I'm going to work with every day, from Lloyd and the staff to the players on the field to the front office and baseball operations group, and figure out where we need to make change, because change is inevitable. It happens, and we'll do some of that on the field to play. We'll do some of it in the front office operation, and we'll make some tweaks. I do believe that this is an opportunity here with a core team that has a chance to go win championships, and we're going to build around this group sooner rather than later.
Jerry, what are some of the things that you like about Seattle?
Love the city. Love the ballpark. This is, to me, a timeless ballpark that gives you every chance to win.
Does the city go all the way back to your playing days?
It does.
Yeah.
You know, and unfortunately, another ballpark.
Yeah, the Kingdome.
As you remember well.
Yeah.
But yeah, came here in the early '90s with the Indians at the old Kingdome, and then later through the initial years of interleague play when we just played in the West.
Right.
And spent some more time at the Kingdome. And it's a little easier to pitch right here.
It's played by Seager, 2 down.
As you can see, you're already in pretty good shape at third.
No, I was actually saying to Tom Allison downstairs while we were talking, Kyle Seager, watched him play since he was at North Carolina. Great teams he played on there, but loved the player, loved the style, loved the heart, and he's turned into an absolute stud.
If you had to, and I know you've been watching the club, but if you had to look at something right now just going into the winter, what would be the most important thing that you think you need to address with this club?
I'd say it's probably twofold. One would be depth overall, but most specifically depth on the pitching staff. There needs to be more layers behind, Felix and Walker and Iwakuma. Nuno's done a nice job, and we have to create more depth in the bullpen, layers in the bullpen. We also have to get a little bit more athletic. We have to be able to cover more ground, and the two combined will help us prevent runs, which I think is very important.
Got to ask you this: what about the manager, Lloyd McClendon? What's the status there?
Lloyd, I got to meet with him yesterday. We had a couple hours together. I've spent a lot of years around Lloyd, never got to know him very well. And the way I've put it is, I'm a very positive person. I told Lloyd this yesterday. I'm honest as the day is long, I think. And
you'll get a chance to prove it.
Yeah, and I told Lloyd when I got here, I have no predispositions. The glass is half full. We're going to have to get to know each other's baseball. I think we will.
Good strike out there by Nuno. Keep Jerry Dipoto here. Once we get into the next half inning, Mariners lead at 2-1. We'll be right back with the new GM of the Mariners.